Case 1. Who moved my chopped cheese? In the murky heart of Spanish Harlem, a modest bodega known as Haji's Deli gave birth to a legend. The chopped cheese, a rough and tumble mix of chopped meat and vegetables, fell into the hands of a worker in the gritty 1990s. Unknowingly, he sparked a culinary revolution. This sandwich, echoing the distant flavors of daga yamnia, became the lifeblood of the neighborhood. For years, it was the neighborhood's best-kept secret, a savory whisper passed between locals. But in the 2010s, this underdog clawed its way into the harsh light of fame. Anthony Bourdain confessed he'd never heard of it. The chopped cheese had been skulking in the shadows, a phantom to the wider world. Upscale joints snatched the sandwich and slapped on a bloated price tag, morphing the $4 bodega staple into a gourmet novelty. The chopped cheese stands defiant, a symbol of cultural resilience. It's a streetwise survivor thriving in the gritty alleys of New York, despite being overshadowed and commodified. This isn't just a sandwich, it's a testament to the unbreakable spirit of a neighborhood and its people. The Sleuths received a letter from a San Diego native saying they believed the best chopped cheese they ever had in this city was from the Barrio Food Hub, a restaurant co-op offering 20-plus vendors that work in a sort of ghost kitchen setup where you order online or through touchscreens and pick up your food to go. Unfortunately, by May 11th of 2022, a final Instagram post would say the Bodega brothers were going to be temporarily closed with no foreseeable reopening date. The letter pleaded that we find where the next best chopped cheese in San Diego was, and they gave us our first lead, the Happy Medium in North Park. Born from a decade of dreams and the expertise of bar legends Eric Johnson and Christian Siglin, the Happy Medium isn't just another bar. It's a fusion of history, talent, and passion, filling the void left by the streetcar merchants. Johnson and Siglin first crossed paths at the Noble Experiment in 2010, a speakeasy that became part of San Diego's folklore. Under the mentorship of craft cocktail giants, they honed their skills and left their mark on the city's top bars, earning accolades like Eater's Bartender of the Year. Now, they've created their own haven. The Happy Medium blends high-end flair with dive bar comfort, welcoming both a simple beer and shot or a creatively crafted cocktail. The menu, crafted with chef consultant Ami Cisneros, offers an evolving selection from roasted cauliflower to fried cheese curds and even the Bodega classic chopped cheese. And that's correct, chopped cheese. And that's where we had to follow our gut instincts to see if this really had the chops to replace what Bodega Brothers had left on the cutting block. The bar itself was flooded with natural lighting and an eclectic and loud mix of late 90s hip-hop and the thumping synth of 80s pop. The menu led foot first with cocktails and other alcoholic beverages, but also had a good assortment of sandwiches from roast beef dips to breakfast hoagies. In fact, weekends offered a breakfast menu with avocado toast to biscuits and gravy. Service was fast, friendly, and accommodating. The atmosphere is bright, social, and definitely groovy. Only real downside is that North Park, like any trendy spot in San Diego, can be a parking nightmare. The chopped cheese came in at a whopping $16, but did come out with a decent presentation. Thinly sliced lettuce strings topped with sliced tomatoes and a hand-chopped hamburger patty and melted American cheese on top. The bun was a toasted hoagie with a pink house sauce slathered on both sides. It looked good. In fact, it looked great. And it looked nothing like a Bodega chopped cheese that we knew about. Now, we were expecting that deli store-wrapped brown bag goodness where a bisection looked like a New York car accident filled with meat, veggies, cheese, and sauce. But this one looked downright presentable? Same with taste. It was a crunchy and chewy hoagie with the vegetables fresh and crispy. The house sauce had a good tang and the ground beef had nice chunks while the creamy American cheese meshed well with the whole dish. Problem? It wasn't what we're looking for. In the Wikipedia article on chopped cheese, there's a line that goes,
"Critics noted that a sandwich as served in bodegas prior to the interest generated in the media was generally priced at $4 or $5, while the versions offered by upscale purveyors were often 2 to 3 times that."
And that's exactly what this was. An upscale version with high quality ingredients at 2 to 3 times the cost, and in this case 4. Not a bad sandwich at all, but a chopped cheese in name and ingredients. Not a denigration of the Happy Medium, but not the clue that cracked the case. Now, you can come to the Happy Medium for a great experience, potentially good drinks, and a menu worth exploring. In fact, get the chopped cheese for a tasty and high-end version of what the sandwich could be. But this case is still cold. Now, if you or someone you know knows a better and more authentic chopped cheese in San Diego, you let the Sleuths know, and we'll get on the case. Until then, we're the Food Sleuths, and we'll take on any case, as long as it's yummy. You want more Food Sleuths? Subscribe, sign up for notifications, like the video, share it with other foodies, or help out the creator of this channel by joining the Mel's World Patreon. We'll see you on the next case.